when I started this method, it was like 47 years ago. We decided to make the experiment. We took kids from 4th and 5th grade and give them basic of, I step back, basic of trigonometry. Usually in United States, they study it in high school. I want to show you a little bit, just for fun, what is it, how our 4th and 5th graders, they get basic of trigonometry, basic definitions. Okay, Nicole, let me know when I can erase this.
You can erase it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome. You'll not find it in any books. It's from our experience. Okay, let's make a picture together with you. Pretend we have a triangle. This is a triangle. I will name this triangle and this right triangle. You know, right triangle, we have 90 degrees angle. And this triangle ABC. So since this is side opposite of this vertex, I will name it C small. This side opposite of this vertex, I will name it A small. And respectively, this side is opposite of this vertex, I will name it B small. And pretend I have a gigantic triangle, and I build this triangle on the field. If you take different colors, we have a lot of grass here, right? This is grass. Nice grass. Okay. And in addition, we have, make a picture together with me. We have a blue sky. This is the sky. Blue sky. In addition, I have a tangerine tree. Tangerine tree over there. And I put here nice tangerines. Okay. And let's say you're here. You're here. You're looking. You are located close to this angle, to this angle, to this vertex. Okay. And I show basic definition how to you easily get from this picture. Basic definition of trigonometry. Basic definitions of trigonometry. Look at this. Remember, we studied with U ratio a lot for this test. Ratio is a comparison of two numbers by division. For instance, ratio number of boys to number of girls in this group is 3 to 5. Let's say I have 3 boys and 5 girls. I just made an example. This is ratio. And basic of trigonometry based on ratio. Okay, look at this. How you name blue in Russian? Who knows? Blue.
Margin?
The blue color. How you name it in Russian?
Синий.
Yes, синяя. Let me синяя. Синяя. So if I take, we name it sine of angle A, you see the side goes to this синяя, to this blue sky, equals A to C. This ratio, this side which opposite of this angle to this long side is sine, we name it. Now, do you know how we name it when people mow the lawn in Russian? Косить, right? Do you know косить? Зайцы косят траву.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, косить. And grass goes in this direction. So cosine of angle A equals B to C. You never be confused because cosine, you never cosine vertical like this. You cosine viscosity this way, you mow the lawn. And sine, you go this way. One more thing. Since this is tangerine 3, tangerine, I use another ratio. Tangent of this angle, where you have 3. 3 goes this way, right? This is 3, A over B. So this in few minutes, we give a student basic definition of trigonometry. This we name sine, pronounce sine. And you know this is синяя, blue sky. This pronounce cosine. And this pronounce tangent. And in this case, it will give you numbers. I just give you basic definition. We don't have too much time for this. But if you get any numbers and they ask you to find, for instance, sine, if this is, I give some numbers, look at this. Let's say this B equals to 3. Let's say A equals to 4 and C equals to 5. I ask you, student, can you find sine of this specific triangle? Sure. Sine of A equals A to C, which is 4 to 5. Okay. Student, can you find cosine of this angle with numbers? Send me this value, cosine and tangent. Send me two values, cosine and tangent. Keeping in mind that B equals to 3 and A equals to 4 and C equals to 5. So find cosine of A and tangent of A. Send me two ratios. Okay. Okay, some students answer these questions. Who need help? Okay, good. Look at this. Some you answer this question, some need help. What is cosine of A? This is generally speaking, but specifically for this triangle, equals B to C. B cosine. But B equals to 3 and C equals to 5. I just plug in here instead of B 3, instead of C 5. Who understand this 100%? Okay, be careful. In a moment, I change numbers for you. What about tangent? for this specific triangle, A equals to 4 and B equals to 3. I just plug in instead of A 4, instead of B 3. You see how easy to find this Trix function? Okay. Let me change numbers. I want to find who understand this, how to find sine, cosine, tangent. You can be proud of yourself. We study material of 8th, 9th graders right now. Let's see how easy it is. Who needs one more time explanation? Ask me questions. No questions? Okay. Let me change numbers. Pretend that A, I give you easy numbers, okay? A equals to 6, B equals to 8, and C equals to 10. Find this example number 2. This is general example number 1. And this example number 3. Find sine of A of this triangle. Find cosine of A of this triangle. And find tangent of A of this triangle. Good luck. Send me three numbers, 3 ratios. You can send me in one line. Nika A++, smiley face. You get nice bite of ice cream today. So you're doing stuff for 8th, 9th graders right now, easily, right? Even though you're in 5th grade. Math is beautiful, and geometry is great, and trigonometry is super great. So one student completely pass. Who else? Who else? Okay. Just 3 numbers like Nika, so divide by commas. 3 numbers. Sine, cosine, tangent. Okay. Waiting for Daniel and rest who soon who do not send me. Simply sine, cosine, tangent. All numbers given here. A equals to 6, B equals to 8, C equals to 10. Good luck. Keep in mind, sine is related to this side which goes to Sineva. Daniel, A++, smiley face. Also bite of ice cream. Good job. What about the rest of you? It shows all you smart kids. You in 5th grade, you're doing trigonometry right now. Basic. Well, why we need this, it will discuss later in different problems. These great tools to solve triangles problem in many situations. What about Luca? Okay, and rest of you. Anna. Okay. Who need help with this? We need a little bit more time. Okay, Daniel, explain how you get these answers, please. And after that, Nicole also be ready after Daniel.
Okay. So first, so sin A. So I see that it's A over C, and we just plug in the numbers. So A is 6, and C is 10.
Yes.
And then cos A, same thing. B equals 8, and C equals 10. So it'll be 10. And then for tan A, same thing. A is 6, and B is 8, so 6 over 8.
Excellent, A plus. Good. Nicole, wanna add something to this?
No, not really. I did the same thing as he did.
Yes. Only keep in mind, in order not to confuse, because sometimes student confusing what you're supposed to do by what. Look at this. We took in the sine or cosine, always in the denominator the longer side. We named the side hypotenuse. Later we studied this. But it's what we're supposed to do, A or B. Sometimes you do not make this mistake. Since this is sine, definitely side that goes to синее sky, синее небо. This is A. And cosine, since this we make this movement, косить. We name it cosine. C cosine. We divide this B to C. We make ratio B to C. And finally, when you have tangent 3 goes along of this side. So this goes to numerator, and this side goes in the denominator. Okay, this small introduction. You will see how helpful it is to solve many problems. Who understand? Raise your hand. Who understand this so far? Okay, good, good, good. Alyssa? Good.